Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yay! Today we have a little bit different video. It is gonna be related to decorating figure cabinets. I'm gonna have a separate series for actual artsy decorations. This is about lighting. In the last video, maybe it's the last video, but you know, the moving video, I was saying that one of the figure cabinets, the dark brown black one there, is very dark and I can't see my figures. And there was this coincidence that this lovely company called Cefrank gifted me one sample of their products. And I'm gonna be doing reviews / installing / just showing the product type of video today. With you guys. If you're interested in the Cefrank products, I'm gonna link their site down below. But regardless, let's get going. Here is everything that was included in the package. Here's the packaging itself. I chose the 6000 to 6500 Kelvin one. I wanted white light. We have 3 light bars, then some attachment pods. I'm gonna use the sticky tape, but you can also use the screws. But I'm not gonna be screwing anything because I'm gonna screw up. Sorry for that. And then we have the power cable thingy and the attaching cables. Let me show you how this works out. Just like how I showed before, these edges here have holes so you can punch the attachment cables. My terms here be 0- but you get the point. And these have these tiny holes. You just take this part out of here and plug it back in if you're not using that side, and you attach these panels together via that. So let's get going. And I'm not very good at doing this, I think. First, gotta choose which way we're gonna do it. I think we shall see. I don't know if I want to attach it up or down, but I'm just gonna show you how to put these together. One side will always fit, and I'm gonna use all 3 of these. There's an option you could also stick these together. Let me actually, no, it's the other way around. Let me show you. You could stick all of these 3 together to create this big bar, but I want to have it in separate shelves. But basically you could do this huge light bar situation, but I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna be attaching these cables. Then at the end you just plug the power cable in here. And now we could have lights on. I plugged them in and here they are on the floor. You can plug it on and off from the switch, which is really handy dandy. Now we just gotta put them inside my figure cabinet, and I need to empty all my figures out of there first. I'm gonna demonstrate how dark it actually is inside there. I currently have my ring light on. Without the ring light, you can't really see the figures because the figure cabinet is so dark. So let's take the figures out of there. My power outlet is there. Let's actually unplug the lights because we will be installing them. I feel like this option would make the most sense to have them installed right here. So I need to kind of measure or just wing it. So I'm gonna attach these little grip pokey thingies. I don't know the correct term for these, but you know, you attach the lights to these. So I'm gonna use sticky tape to put them in. Hopefully the lighting will be good enough because it's fairly dark, but to this video it needed to be dark. This is double-sided sticky tape. Gotta stick one side to the attachment piece, then one side to the figure cabinet. I'm gonna put the grip here. Then let's do the other one. So this way it's gonna be easier, because otherwise if I attach it wrong, it will be different. I feel like with the screws it would be, I don't know, harder, easier. I think it's gonna be harder. My dad would perhaps do it with the screws, but I am Julia. I don't know what I'm doing for the most part. Then you peel off the sticky tape from the other side. And stick it in. I don't know which position I want it to be. I feel like around here, maybe? It's not so specific, to be honest. And you just press it in. There we go. It was very simple. Very simple to do. I thought thought it was gonna be harder, but it was actually pretty easy. And I perhaps want to use some tape to mount the cables a little bit better, because this cabinet is dark. With the light one, the white is not a problem in my opinion. With the dark one, the cables are very visible, so I will later on tape them, but I didn't take tape with me here because I'm not at home. But these feel really sturdy. I was scared that it's not gonna be good, but these feel really sturdy. You can't really move them if you just try to pull them, so that's great. But I don't have to worry about the lights dropping randomly. Actually, the cable length is pretty good, because if I want to adjust the height, it's not a problem at all. These might be a little bit different positions, but it's overall pretty okay. I guess I should have measured, but because it's just sticky tape, it's gonna be easy to remove it if I want to adjust it later. I'm actually gonna title this video like lit figures or something. Just because it's funny in my opinion. I'm so sorry if you guys don't find it funny, but I have a very peculiar sense of humor. Most often I don't really have a sense of humor. People say that I'm really just not fun person, but hard to say. When I'm not trying to be funny, people think I'm funny, but when I'm trying to be funny, people are like, what? So it is what it is. It is what it is. And yips. And then we're gonna do the last one. Here we go, we're all well lit. Oh my god, that is lovely. Now I just need to kind of work around with the cables, and I do not have my black good tape, so we're gonna use just painter tape. Just to get the cables a little bit nicer for the time being, I do suggest you use like better tape for long-term purposes. I'll be taping these cables in here. And I might coat the cables with dark tape overall to get darker look to match with the shelves, but we shall see. Perfect. It is perfect. Very nice. I'm actually gonna close my light, the ring light, so you guys can see. Even with the ring light closed, I'm here like even with the ring light closed, you can still see inside of there, which is lovely. Cable management, it is what it is, like not the end of the world. I think I'm just gonna open the glass door so you don't see the reflection, like my reflection. The lights are super bright. IRL it looks great. On camera it might be hard to capture it, but the figures are very nicely lit. I put the lights just down so you guys get to have a better view. Now it's great. Previously it was a little bit too bright because the cabinet lights are really bright. I don't know why it keeps doing this, but let's put it down. I'm gonna keep it down. We have the girls here and then the boys down here. My other figure cabinet does not have lights, but it is white and usually I have some kind of lighting going on, so you can easily see them there. And I'm gonna do a themed shelf. I don't know if I have done my Judith unboxing, but she's there. She's really pretty. I love her so much. But the other cabinet is there. And I'm gonna do more stuff about it later on. I'm super happy with how the lights and the figure cabinet itself turned out. Very great. Let's do a little sum up. Really easy to install, really sturdy. I really prefer white light over yellow light. Just some displays yellow lights are nice depending on the mood. If you do like Japanese like kimono themed stuff, like the one shelf, warmer lights could look good, but in general I prefer like white light. My own stream lights are also really white, so I prefer those. Overall, I'm super happy. Very happy. I didn't expect to be this happy. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video, and feel free to check out the Cefrank lighting options. They have multiple lighting options, so feel free to check it out if you're interested. And I hope you get inspired to make your figures lit by watching this video. So yeah, thank you so much, and I shall see you guys later. Bye bye!